Now I want to walk you through all the steps of how to post a new shift. Doesn't matter how you get here, if you click on a day or you use this tab up here and click Create New. This is a blank shift card. You'll start by selecting the date if you haven't already. You'll see here that you can also select days for that week if you want to put the same shift for multiple different days. Additionally, you can create a recurrence pattern. For example, let's say you need a shift posted every Monday and Tuesday for the next few months. You just select this date, and that same shift will be posted every Monday and Tuesday through December 3rd. Down here, you'll want to select your time. Say 8 to 6. This negotiate start end time is important. If you're firm on the time, don't click this button. But if you're flexible and say you would accept an application from a vet who could start at 9 instead of 8, click this button, and when a vet applies, they'll be able to apply with a different time. Down here, it's important to put the expected number of appointments for the day. Let the relief vet know if they'll be practicing by themselves or if they'll have another veterinarian there with them. And this more info section is really valuable. We see that relief veterinarians are more interested in applying for shifts if you include information related to your hospital. Now, this information will be saved if you choose to duplicate a shift in the future, so you don't have to write it every single time. Up here, you can select what type of shift it is, whether it's general practice, urgent care, ER, and telehealth. You can click whether you want dentistry and or surgery to be preferred, meaning a veterinarian could apply and choose not to offer these services, or is required, meaning you'll only accept applications from vets willing to perform dentistry during that day. This extra payments feature will be explained in a different video. Down here, you'll input your total cost. This includes all the fees associated with using Serenity Vet. So that's the payment to the vet, the service fees that Serenity Vet collects, and also any processing fees related to credit card transactions. And the breakdown is shown to you down here if you want to see it. So this is what goes to the vet. Your processing fee is if you use a credit card, it'll be 3%. If you use an ACH transaction, it's a maximum of $5. And then the service fee is what's paid to Serenity Vet. If you want to offer a production-based bonus, you can click this button and put the percentage that you offer. The way this will work is at the end of the shift, you'll input some financial information, and if the money produced, if 24% of it exceeds $1,500, the veterinarian will receive increased pay. However, they cannot receive less than $1,500. It's a nice incentive, especially if you're asking a vet to work a shift that includes dentistry and surgery or an urgent care and ER shift. This predictability tool is really helpful. We recommend you use it to help you know what price to set related to your shift. Here you can see the average cost in your area, so you get an idea of what to post it at. And the predictability tool takes all factors into consideration: the day of the week, the time of the day, what type of shift, whether you're asking for dentistry and surgery, and the cost offered to say how likely you are to get that shift filled. You can also see here your profitability setting. Based on that information you provided, this will tell you how you're doing. If you offer, say, $1,500 for that shift, you're still maintaining approximately a 13% profit margin. So if you want to increase your predictability by increasing the cost while still maintaining some profit, you know you can go a little bit higher. Once you fill out all this information to your satisfaction, just click Published, and that'll go out to the marketplace and veterinarians will be able to apply. Once it's posted, if you want, you can click Post Another, and it'll pull up that exact same information, which you can then just edit and choose what day you want, so you don't have to start over from scratch.